Hi, my Virgos. How are you guys doing? Welcome back to my channel. If you have not been here before, please go ahead and subscribe and join my weird little tarot family. I am not a keyword reader. I'm not going to tell you the Two of Cups, there's true love here. You know, I'm going to go more in depth, all right? I read art, I read pictures. I give you a little bit of a bigger story. Today we're doing ancestor readings. If you want a you versus them reading, something like that, or a general reading, check my playlist for your sign. Also, if you would like to book a personal with me, the information is in the description box below. I am getting ready to open my books back up, and they fill up very fast. Miss Ida popping out. She has popped out. All right, it's Pisces season. All right, so I'm not surprised to see the High Priestess here, Miss Ida, popping out in, I'd say, 3/4 of my ancestor readings so far. Pisces season really wants us to tune into our intuition. And y'all, Virgos, why are y'all coming up as your own energy in reverse? We got Dr. Grant the Hermit here, and you are in reverse. We also have the Hierophant. All right, guys. I'm getting these same cards popping out. I swear to God. I shuffle them so much. I go through them all, and I feel like Miss Ida has popped out for almost anybody, everybody. Bishop Mason, the Hierophant here, he's popped out for half the people also. I don't know what that's about with my collective. Oof. We have Queen of Wands energy here for your family card. Mother of Sticks. Fire energy. All right, Virgo, let's pull your community cards and see what's going on. Miss Ida here in the middle, man. I tell her story every time because it's just fascinating to me. These decks are, this is a historical deck, and most of these people did actually live and exist, okay? Miss Ida was a little girl who got the calling one night to randomly, you know, stand up here in her attic and start burning candles. She did not know why. She just stood there. She burnt the candles. She did it for like 6 or 7 days, I want to say. And it was like during a certain month, I want to say March or May. And then every year for the next 6 years, during that same week, she would go and do the same thing until one day she just stopped. And when she stopped, she was enlightened, all right? She didn't know why she was doing what she was doing. She was just being called to do it. It made no sense. People thought she was very strange. I'm pulling all these for you, Virgos. I only do 3 usually, but I'm going to take them because they fill out. Okay, Virgos, here's what I see here. All right, so your family energy here, the family cards, this is the kind of energy that your ancestors are wanting to point out to you for this month, all right? That is Queen of Wands energy here, the Mother of Sticks. The Queen of Wands always gets what she wants, okay? She puts in all of her work. She goes passionately towards whatever it is that she is pursuing, and she doesn't stop until she gets it, okay? I see you in that kind of energy here, Virgos. I do believe this has something to do with a family situation. I do feel like there were some heated words exchanged here, Virgos, okay? Whenever I get this Queen of Wands, she's always like my, she's the baddest bitch of all my Queen of Wands, all right? She's sitting there smoking her cigarette. She looks like she's about to, you know, straight up, Stella got her groove back, flip that thing behind her and blow something up, all right? She's always my queen that I feel like will just burn everything to the ground. That's sitting in the center of your reading, all right? Something's got y'all's tempers hot. If it's not you, it's somebody that you're dealing with, all right? There's the a heated energy here, okay? At the top, all right, Miss Ida is here with her little intuition standing there. You're trying to use your intuition onto as to how to solve whatever this is. And you're trying to, you know, reach some serious clarity here with this, you know, Ace of Swords energy. Whatever this is going, whatever is going on right now, you don't know how to fix it, all right? You're showing up as your own energy in reverse. Dr. Grant here, the Hermit. Which means you've tried to, you know, go within and do what Virgos do and contemplate and meditate and then off that fucking head. But there's something that's keeping y'all stuck regarding this. You've got the Hermit in reverse, and then you've got the Hierophant on one side, all right? I feel like it's what the thoughts that you're having regarding this, okay? Because I do feel like this is a very triggering situation, whatever this is, with this Queen of Wands in the middle. And then flanking you here, the community, we've got 8 of Cups energy and 5 of Swords energy, all right? Look at these cards right here. These are fighting words. And this 8 of Cups is not somebody, you know, walking away from love like it says in the tarot. I mean, it is the energy of having to leave love. But in this one, you know, that's hot foot powder sprinkled on the stairs there. This person has been straight up banished. They've been made to leave, okay? You're like waffling back and forth here about whether or not to just cut this person out completely or try to find some kind of stability and bring it back to this 10 of Cups energy here that's showing up for you in the future. You do want, I feel like, to keep this person in your life. There is a lot of love here. Obviously, the 10 of Cups is here. It also might have something to do with disrupting a family situation. This could be an in-law or somebody like that that you're fighting with. So what you're wanting to do, because, you know, the Hermit, all right, he goes in, he figures out the plan, you know, he heals, he does whatever, he comes back out and he takes action on that. What you want to do in your head, okay, I feel like, is get into this Queen of Wands energy and, you know, let it fly verbally, okay? And tell this person, you know, get the fuck away from me, all right? You're not wanting this energy around you right now. The problem is you can't, you know, straight up Ace of Swords it, because this is a lovey-dovey 10 of Cups type situation. Either a close family member, a husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, best friend, whatever. It's a close connection. It's not just some petty, you know, coworker or something that you can just cut off without thinking about it. You're trying to go between what you want to do and what you know is right, all right? And in the center of that is your intuition. It's asking you to pay attention to figuring out a different way to go about this, all right? You have to temper your emotions in this situation, because I do feel like they're pointing out that your emotions are going to end up getting the best of you if you don't be really careful here, because the Queen of Wands takes on, you know, many different aspects, all right? First of all, she's a worker who always gets her job done. So if you want to get this done, Virgo, first of all, you're a Virgo, all right? You get shit done. Second of all, you're embodying Queen of Wands energy, which is even, you know, more fiery and passionate towards achieving your goal. You've got to find a careful balance here, though, between what is expected of you, I feel like, and what you can actually deliver. I feel like people are asking you, asking too much of you right now, or asking you to do things that you are not comfortable doing. They're kind of like poking the bear is what I see here. It's somebody I feel like who's like right about to cross over the line, and they're like dancing on the line and seeing how far they can push Virgo before Virgo snaps. Okay, because I do see you in that energy of getting ready to snap. You're contemplating whether or not to just walk all the way out of this, because whatever this is going on, they're making you feel like you're not welcome. All right, you're feeling like they are putting up some kind of a wall with this hot foot powder here and keeping you out. All right, somebody's being very closed off with you regarding their true feelings, things like that. And instead of, you know, opening up and saying what they need to say and speaking this truth and clarity with this Ace of Swords, they're coming with 5 of Swords energy, which is fighting at all costs, you know, to get what you want. All right. And in this one, you know, because I do, you know, read the art, it is somebody like having to hold their tongue. All right. You're wanting to go in and just lay this person out verbally, I feel like, but you're holding your tongue right now, because you do realize that if y'all come to whatever this is and it comes to a head, that it can disrupt a family situation, okay? The advice that I can give you with this is what I'm seeing. You need to tune into your intuition here more. And even if it doesn't make sense to make peace with this person or to back down at any, you know, part of this, whatever's going on, whatever this conflict is, even if it doesn't mentally make sense or it's not fair, something like that, intuitively you need to figure out if it's worth it to stand your ground here. I very much get the energy of somebody trying to stand their ground. There's like a it's like a standoff between the two of you. You don't want to you're trying not to say the wrong thing, but you have a lot to say, all right? I feel like you're bottling it up here. You're trying to get in that Bishop Mason energy. You're also feeling like this situation is about to come to an end. Bishop Mason, this Hierophant energy, him and his father both contracted yellow fever, and his father ended up dying from it. His mother took him down south and, you know, put him in a church and they had this crazy prayer circle thing and they prayed him back to life. A lot of my readings this month have been dealing with things that look like they are near death, all right? Most of the other readings, you know, they've also had, you know, death card or something, the world, something that, you know, says that this needs to end. With yours, I don't see that this needs to end, all right? I don't think this is somebody you need to cut off or that's something you need to get rid of that's not serving you. I feel the very opposite. I feel like this is somebody who is supposed to be in your life, somebody who's very important to you, somebody that you do need in your life. You can't just cut this person off. Which shows me that, you know, there is a way to pray this back to life, okay? That's what they're asking you to do here. They've got you out of pocket though, Virgos. There's a need for flexibility here, okay? I feel like neither one of y'all are willing to budge, and somebody's gonna have to, you know, be the grown-up here and budge on whatever this is. Make the first move and try to heal this. The Hermit energy is the only, you know, what's coming in reverse here, which is y'all's own energy, which tells me it points to you guys being pulled out of your energy by somebody. Don't let them do that, all right? You're a Virgo. Figure out why this person is acting this way. I think there's some kind of an ulterior motive. I don't think what they're showing on their true face here is actually their intent or how they actually feel. And with your intuition, I feel like you're also picking up on that, which is why you haven't all the way fully unleashed this Five of Swords energy. You're still biting your tongue. You're still holding that coin there. And you do know that if you engage in whatever this is, it's going to create a like an alienation for somebody. Somebody's going to feel alienated. Somebody's going to feel put out. I feel like someone's already feeling that way anyways, okay? I just feel like if it gets any worse, this is not heading for a good place. They're wanting me to advise you, though, to come from a place of love here with the Ten of Cups. That's what the final outcome that they're seeing for you, okay? You got to figure out how to, I don't want to say give in, okay? But take a different approach here, okay? This chaotic fire energy that's in the middle of your reading needs to be replaced with like a, you know, motherly, oh, look, she's sitting here on the bottom of the deck too. The Queen of Cups energy, all right? Because this person's acting a fool, all right? I see it. Daughter of Sticks was on the bottom of that. This person's acting a fool. They're acting immature. They're not acting, you know, the way they should be acting. But I don't think they're doing it for the reason that you think, Virgo. And I think you're starting to pick up on that. You need to approach this person from a different energy. Instead of approaching them with fire energy and meeting them with the same energy they're giving you, you need to approach them from a place of love and try to figure out why it is that they're reacting the way that they're reacting, okay? There definitely needs to be some clarity. It's telling me that, you know, it's not clear to you at this time. Everything's not all it's cracked up to be. This Ace of Swords, you don't have all the information yet. You haven't made, you haven't been given all of the truths yet here. Which is why you haven't been able to figure it out yet, Virgo. That's why you're coming in reverse. You don't have all of the information yet. There's a need to get that. And I feel like the way to get that is approaching this person, you know, from a more loving way or trying to understand where they're coming from. I think if you guys understand where each other is coming from, instead of just looking at what everything is on the surface, you're probably going to have a better outcome here. Because, yeah, this is the first reading I feel like I've done this month for the ancestor readings for March, where I haven't been like, oh my God, you got to get rid of this right now. You need to have this conversation, dead this, whatever, move on. You're holding yourself back. I don't see you holding I see you holding yourself back from this argument, but I don't see you holding yourself back from a new beginning or something. I don't feel like this is not meant for you. I feel like this is meant for you. This person belongs in your life, and we need to heal this, okay? The Hierophant and the Hermit here, that's some definite healing and patience, things that need to happen, all right, Virgos? So tap into that intuition. Try to figure out what this person's true motive is, because I don't think their surface motive for whatever this argument is actually what's going on with them. I think there's more to it, all right? Okay, Virgos, that's what I've got for you. I hope that made sense. I feel like I'm just babbling like an idiot sometimes. I go back and I watch these videos and I'm like, what was I talking about? I just kind of like get in a zone and start saying things. Anyways, Virgos, thanks so much for hanging out with me. Love you guys so much. I hope you stick around and subscribe, and I will see you next time, Virgos.